Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 shooting guards in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM right now. Now, a couple things to say before we hop into this video. First of all, these lists are entirely my opinion, just so you know. So if you disagree, that's totally cool. Feel free to let me know about it down in the comments below. Additionally, this list is not just the shooting guard position in terms of like primary shooting guards. If they're a primary small forward or a primary point guard, but I think they're elite at the shooting guard position, they're going to be on this list as well. I'm actually not sure how true that is because I think most with the exception of maybe a couple cards of these guys are primary shooting guards, but all of my position lists are based on if a player can play that position, because I mean a lot of people play, for example, you'll have a primary power forward, but they play the small forward position. It's very, very common in this game that you'll see somebody play somebody in a position that's not their primary position. So I think that that's the best way to do positional rankings, and that's the way I like to do them. One other thing before we hop into the video, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 3,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it, and let's start off with the number 10 shooting guard in the game. So at number 10, I'm going with Zach Levine. Zach Levine is a guy who I think he came out with a lot of hype, and then pretty quickly the hype died off. And the thing about Levine is, offensively, he's a really good card. Defensively, not so much. 95 offense, 84 defense is decent. 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, decent size to shooting guard position as well. 2 Hall of Fame badges, comes with an 84 speed and excel, 81 speed with ball, 86 three-pointer, 95 driving dunk, and very mediocre defensive stats. Now, the problem with this card, 84 speed and excel, 81 speed with ball is not great, so that does hurt him a little bit, and defensively, he really struggles. He's a great shooter, really, really good dunker, has some of the best dunk animations in the game as well, which is really nice. A Hall of Fame fast switch, limitless takeoff, and unstrippable, as well as pogo stick. Unfortunately, he doesn't get any defensive badges besides this Hoff pogo stick, gold hustler, and silver pick dodger. Can't have any other badges upgraded to him, so he's definitely a liability on that end of the court. Does come with the ability to get his quick first step and all of his playmaking badges upgraded. Already comes with bullet passer, bailout. Does kind of need handles for days because he's a great shot creator, which does help him out at the shooting guard position. That's kind of why the reason he is on this list. Gold blinders, catch and shoot, sniper, silver dead eye, silver mismatch, bronze chef, and limitless spot him. Unfortunately, again, none of his shooting badges can be upgraded either. He doesn't have a ton of upgradable badges besides playmaking badges, which is kind of disappointing. That being said, animations wise, his release is great. It's very similar to T-Mac's release. He has the quick dribble style. He's got the John Wall Pro 8, between the legs, which is arguably the best between the legs in the game. He's got great sigs both in half court and the full court. Really, really nice dunk animations. He's a quality shooter with a really good release. It's just the defense hurts him, and then the fact that he's a little bit slower than you would like to see hurts the card a bit as well. Great shot creator, but his other shortcomings prevent him from being any higher than number 10 on this list. At number 9, we got Kelly Oubre Jr., who I think is a very, very solid card. I did a gameplay on this card. If y'all haven't seen gameplay with him, you'll want to go check that out, because he's a really, really good budget shooting guard. Guy who I think gets very overlooked and does deserve a spot on this list. And actually, I realized I probably forgot somebody, so we're going to have to slide them in and figure out a place to put them. But Oubre, 6'7" with 7'2" wingspan, is really solid size for the shooting guard position. 4 out of 5 hot spots for outside the three-point line as well. Comes with the 90 shot 3, 90 driving dunk, 88 speed and excel, 84 speed with ball, and solid defensive stats. Can get defensive badges like clamps, intimidator, pick dodger, things of that nature. Already comes with gold interceptor and pogo stick. So the fact that he can get every defensive badge as well is really, really nice. Shooting wise, already has gold Hoff, green machine, Hotson Hunter, slippery off ball, and volume shooter, as well as gold catch and shoot, silver sniper. Does not get limitless spot up, which is a badge that I really wish he did get, but unfortunately he doesn't. He does have silver quick first step, gold bullet passer, bailout, silver unpluckable handles for days. Can get like ankle breaker or dimer, things like that if you want to add them to him. He's just a really solid all-around card, especially if you badge him on the defensive end of the court. Jump shot 39 is better than I expected, honestly, this year. It's the same base as Sean Marion, but I like his upper better than Sean's. And it's solidly easy to green. He's not a great shot creator, but he's just a nice 3-and-D shooting guard once you add those defensive badges. He's very, very solid. He does have a little bit of playmaking and slashing ability to boot, so definitely a solid shooting guard card. One of the better options in the game, but I think right now he does deserve to come in at number 9. At number 8, I'm going with Lugence Dort. And this Dort card is a very, very solid card. Another guy who I did a gameplay on last week, actually, if y'all want to go check that out, if y'all want to see gameplay on this card. But 6'3" with a 6'8" wingspan is definitely a little bit short for the shooting guard position, but he does have 4 out of 5 3-point hotspots. And then offensively, he's just 89 shot 3, 85 driving dunk, 89 speed and excel, 87 speed of ball, are solid. Defensive stats are elite. The interior and block are pretty solid for a shooting guard. The 95 perimeter, 94 lateral, 92 steal is really, really good. Also comes with Hall of Fame clamps, menace, and ankle braces, which are 3 of the best defensive badges in the game. Playmaking wise, comes with bullet passer, quick first step, and downhill, as well as bailout. Those are some of the most important playmaking badges, probably the most important playmaking badges in the game. And just overall, he's an elite defender, comes with gold interceptor, intimidator, pogo, pick dodger, pickpocket, all that stuff. Shooting wise, he's super solid, can get the limitless badge, can get the sniper badge. I'd add those 2 badges to him for sure. But he's got a nice jump shot. It's just the height. The fact that he's only 6'3" does hurt him a little bit, but he's a solid defender. Dribbling wise, he's not great, but his jump shot is really good. And defensively, obviously, he's phenomenal. He does have the playmaking badges. Basically comes with most of the key badges that you need on a card as well. So overall, really, really solid card. I'm very high on Lu Dort. At number 7, I'm going to go... this hurts me. Kobe Bryant. I would love to put Kobe higher than this. And offensively... Damn, is this? I don't know. This almost feels like it's too low, but there's a lot of solid shooting guards. So I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to stick Kobe at number 7. This is a tough one for me because I think you could make an argument that Kobe is as high as like number 4. But for me personally, I'm going to make the argument that he's at number 7 right now. Unfortunately, that is true. He's missing the sniper badge and the limitless spot up badge, which is probably the 2 most important shooting badges in the game. Does have silver quick first step. His playmaking badges can all be upgraded. Defensively, he comes with silver clamps, interceptor, menace, pick dodger, post lockdown, gold intimidator, pogo stick, things like that. You can't add any of the other defensive badges, but he does come solid on defense. Defensive stats are decent as well. 85 driving dunk is very solid, and then an 83 shot 3, 88 speed and excel, 84 speed of ball is solid as well. He's not elite statistically in any area. Jump shot is elite, I will say that. Kobe's jumper this year is really smooth, quick, and easy to green. Dribble sigs in the half court aren't, or in the full court aren't great. In the half court, the Kobe Bryant dribble style is one of the dribble styles that allows you to burst similar to quick or shifty. So he does have better playmaking ability than most any shooting guard in the game. And he's a decent defender as well. Not having those shooting badges hurts the card. The fact that he's not elite defender hurts the card a little bit. I think you could still run him. I think you could make an argument that he's higher than this, but for me personally, I just can't put him higher than number 7 right now. It's really, really hard. And at number 6, we got Eddie Jones, another card who I did a gameplay on just a couple days ago if y'all want to see gameplay on him. I think he is the best really budget shooting guard right now. Honestly, a really phenomenal card. He's got 90 speed and excel, 87 speed of ball, 93 point shot, 85 driving dunk, 93 perimeter, 94 lateral, 95 steal. Really, really good all around stats. Hall of Fame interceptor as well as one of the best Hall of Fame badges in the game. Gold clamps, menace, pick dodger, pickpocket, could get ankle braces, intimidator, pogo stick, things like that. Does not get limitless spot. Again, that's a badge that you really wish he had got. And most of the guys we've talked about so far haven't been able to get that badge, which is really a nice badge. But everything else he does get already has gold sniper, blinders, catch, green machine, things of that nature. Silver deadeye that can be upgraded. Comes with gold quick chain, quick first step, bullet passer, ankle breaker, bailout, handles for days, glue hands. He comes with basically every playmaking badge you need. And then animations wise, his jump shot is really nice. Jump shot 31 is really good. It's the same base as Sadiq Bey if y'all have used that card. Jason Richardson as well. Good upper. Slasher dribble style. He's not going to be a great creator, but again, he's decent. Does have the playmaking badges to be a solid creator. And then the Hoff interceptor is just so nice. He's such a nicely well-rounded card, elite defender with really, really solid, well-rounded defense as well. So very, very good card. I'm putting him at number 6 right now. At number 5, I'm going with Jalen Brown. JB is, I think he's the 5th best shooting guard in the game right now. I think that's fair. I think you could make an argument to put him at 4, but I think for me, he'd put him at number 5 right now. Defensively, he's elite. Offensively, he's solid. 89 speed excel, 3-point shot, 90 driving dunk, 84 speed with ball, 87 perimeter, 90 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame pick dodger and pogo stick are really good. Hall of Fame catch and shoot and posterizer as well are nice, valuable badges. Does have gold sniper, silver limitless spot up that can be upgraded. Silver bailout, bullet passer, does get the quick first step badge, which is important to add to him. Has gold clamps, interceptor, chase down artist, ankle braces, pickpocket, things of that nature. The Hall of Fame pick dodger is really good to help him be an elite lock. Jump shot is really good. 75 is the same basis. Pascal Siakam, Brandon Ingram, a couple other guys as well, like ML Carr has that base this year. Bojan Bogdanovic, they all have that base, and it's a really solid base. Easy to green, relatively quick. Playmaking wise, again, not great, but solid. Does have that little bit of playmaking ability, especially if you add that quick first step badge to him. And yeah, he's a very solid shooting guard, just a really good 3-and-D guy who shoots the ball at a high level and plays elite defense, and that is why I put him at number 5 right now. At number 4, we have Clyde Drexler, 75th anniversary Clyde to be specific. And Clyde is a really, really solid shooting guard. Again, a guy who I think has kind of gotten overlooked because in the drop that he dropped in, he was like the 3rd or 4th most hyped card in that drop. And then we got another amazing drop this week, and he's just kind of been overlooked, but he's a super solid card. A guy who you could probably pick up for a relatively cheap price who will do a really good job for you at that shooting guard position. 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan is really good size. 2 out of 5 hotspots from the 3-point line. Comes with acrobat, fast twitch, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, and posterizer on Hall of Fame, as well as pogo stick. Silver clamps and interceptor that can be upgraded to gold. He can get any badge, which is really valuable, so you can add limitless spot up on it, which is nice. Can also Add a couple of defensive badges if you want to, like an intimidator or a menace or things of that nature, ankle braces. And then it already comes with gold quick first step, break starter, downhill. Like I said, bailout and bullet passer that can be upgraded. 90 lateral, 87 perimeter, 88 steal, 98 driving dunk, 87 shot three, 94 speed and excel, 88 speed of ball. This speed of ball and acceleration is really, really good for the shooting guard position. So he's a solid playmaker. Base dribble style is not great. You would like to see that be something else, but jump shot 5 is really good. Release 84 is phenomenal. And yeah, I mean, just a really, really good all-around card. I'm very, very high on this Clyde Drexler card. I think he gives you a lot of value at that shooting guard position. Just his ability to shoot the ball, slash, defend, all that stuff is really, really good. And I think that that's a very valuable thing that you will get out of Clyde Drexler. All right, now we get to the top 3 shooting guards in the game. And these are, I think, kind of head and shoulders above the rest. These guys are the best of the best for sure. And at number 3, we have James Harden, who I think is an absolutely incredible card, the best value shooting guard in the game, because you can get a 75th anniversary Harden. And actually, I do recommend getting the 75th anniversary, even though the Mystic one is really good as well. You can get him for less than 100,000 MT easily. Can easily find him for the 70,000 MT range, or even cheaper at times. Comes with the 91 speed, excel, 91 speed of ball, 91 shot 3, 85 driving dunk, really solid defensive stats. Comes with Hoff, Deadeye, lucky number 7 volume shooter, and fearless finisher. Gold blinders, catch, chef, mismatch expert, sniper, silver limit spot up that can be upgraded. Just a really well-rounded card. Gold ankle breaker, bullet passer, dimer, bailout, downhill handles for days. Quick first step, quick chain, tight handles, unpluckable, every playmaking badge on gold that you need. Also comes with gold clamps, ankle braces, and pogo sticks, silver intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket that can all be upgraded. Menace can be upgraded as well. You can give him chase down artist, interceptor, things of that nature as well. Just a really well-rounded card. Great jump shot. His dribble style is not like the greatest for bursting, but he just moves super shifty. There's something about Harden. If y'all have seen gameplay with this card, he dribbles really, really nicely. He's hard to guard. He can create his own shot at a high level. He can create shots for his teammates at a high level. His jump shot is really good. He's just a great all-around card. Big fan of this Harden card this year. Also has a nice escape, which most cards don't have an escape, but it's not the Curry slide, but it's kind of an escape similar, where it does create space in the opposite direction if you use it, change your momentum, all that stuff. And I just think Harden's a really good all-around card. He gives you everything you need on the basketball court at a really high level. Well-rounded card, and for his value, absolutely phenomenal. Definitely, I think, number 3 at the shooting guard position right now. At number 2, we got Tracy McGrady, and I think the difference between Tracy McGrady and Harden is actually a lot closer than some people would think. T-Mac is a great card, don't get me wrong, but he's really expensive. And for me personally, I'm running Harden right now. That being said, T-Mac 6'8", 7'2" wingspan, 4 out of 5 hotspots. Comes with a 90 shot, 90 speed, 90 excel, 87 speed of ball, 90 shot 3, 90 driving dunk, 86 perimeter, 86 lateral, 82 steal, 81 block. The 81 block on a 6'8" wings player with a 7'2" wingspan at the shooting guard position is super valuable. He's going to get you a lot of blocks and a lot of paint stops, things like that, which most shooting guards, basically all shooting guards actually besides him, won't get you. Does have Hall of Fame posterizer, slithery, blinders, Deadeye, sniper, and volume shooter. These shooting badges are phenomenal, as well as having that posterizer. His Hall of Fame badges are really valuable. Does also get catch and shoot, limitless spot up on gold, chef on gold, has bailout, ankle breaker, dimer, downhill handles for days. Actually, no, he needs handles for days, but dimer, bullet passer, quick first step, unblockable, things of that nature. And he needs defensive badges mostly. Definitely need to add the clamps badge, the interceptor badge, the intimidator badge, the pick dodger badge. Those badges need to be added to him, maybe ball stripper or ankle braces as well. And I think it's important to add those defensive badges to him, but if you do, he is a really, really solid defender. 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan, comes with the defensive badge that he needs when you add those to him. Just a really good all-around card. I'm super high on T-Mac on the defensive end of the court, which I think is really valuable to have with his height and his size. Treyberg base with Kobe Bryant upper, y'all know his release is incredible. Unfortunately, he has the slasher dribble style. He doesn't move great. His full court dribble sigs aren't great. His half court dribble sigs aren't great. So he's not a great shot creator, which definitely is a disappointment. I was really hoping T-Mac would be a really good shot creator, but unfortunately, he's just not yet this year. We'll get a T-Mac card that is a great shot creator, but right now, this T-Mac is not that guy. But catch and shoot wise, he's phenomenal. In transition, he's phenomenal. Defensively, he's phenomenal if you put the right badges on him. Really, really good card. Still the second best shooting guard in my team. And then at number 1, we have Klay Thompson, who I think is still, by a decent margin, the best shooting guard in my team. Klay Thompson is the only guy who gives you everything you need at the shooting guard position. 6'6" with a 6'9" wingspan is solid size. Hotspots everywhere. 95 offense, 96 defense, a 96 three-pointer, 90 speed and excel, 90 speed of ball, 75 driving dunk with really good dunk animations, more than enough. And then 95 perimeter, 95 lateral, 92 steal, 80 block. Really, really good all-around card. Catch and shoot, dimer, quick first step, and clamps. He has 4 incredibly valuable Hall of Fame badges. Comes with every other badge that you need, like a blinders, a catch and shoot, on Hall of Fame actually, a Deadeye, a limitless, a sniper. Can get chef. Comes with quick first step, handles for days. bullet passer, bailout, unpluckable, glue hands, quick chain, all those things. Defensive badges are elite, Hall of Fame clamps, like I said, and then interceptor, intimidator, menace on gold, pogo stick, pick dodger, ankle braces, ball stripper, all the badges he needs, he basically comes with or can get. So you could add like chef, chase down artist, things like that. He doesn't really even need that many badges, though. It's the crazy part. And then his jump shot is amazing. Klay Thompson release on quick. He's got shifty dribble style. He's got the Pro 2 between the legs. He's got half court dribble 6 and full court dribble 6. Just one of the most well-rounded cards in my team right now. And I am incredibly high on Klay Thompson. I do think I think you could make an argument that Klay Thompson is the best card in my team right now. Is that an argument that I personally would make? I'm not entirely sure, but I think you could definitely make that argument. And I think he's really, really good in a lot of ways. Gives you a ton of value on the basketball court, and it's definitely a card that I recommend that basically everybody in the game has on their team, if at all possible, because I think he's that guy. He's highly worth picking up and running on your squad. But yeah, I mean, I'm very high on Klay. I think he's really, really good, and I think that a lot of people should definitely be picking him up because I think he is the best shooting guard in my team. So that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.